Hare Krishna. Om Madhyana Tamarandasya Dhyananjana Shalakaya Chaksurunmilitanyena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namane. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatare.
This garlands Mahaprasada has been offered to the lotus feet of Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So as we heard, we've come out of Mayapur, we've come out of Navadvip, and we're into the Gaura Mandala Bhumi, the greater region of the pastimes of Mahaprabhu. Gaura Mandala Bhumi includes places like Ekachakra and Katwa, Ambika Kauna, these kind of places. So here we've come to this place of Govinda Ghosh, who was an associate of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he was a brahmachari, and he was traveling with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. At one point, Lord Chaitanya had some indigestion. Before they came to this village, the previous village, you know, sometimes sannyasis, you get too many opulent prasadam, too many dishes. And Lord Chaitanya is a sannyasi. But was he a sannyasi? I don't know. Was he a sannyasi, Marichi? Was he sannyasi at this time, or?
No, I don't think so. Not sannyasi at that.
He was not yet a sannyasi.
Not sannyasi.
Not yet sannyasi. Huh?
No, when sannyasi...
She said he was a sannyasi.
But...
Yeah, I think he must have been sannyasi, because how could he be so strict? Right? Because he said to Govinda Ghosh, he said, Govinda Ghosh, you know, that I have some indigestion. I need haritaki. And Govinda Ghosh said, oh, I have one. And then Lord Chaitanya said, how is it you still have a harikat? You have it with you. He said, how is it you're carrying haritaki with you? You're keeping prasadam with you in your pocket. He said, this means you're not a grihasta. This means you are a grihasta. You're not a brahmachari. You have to get married. Lord Chaitanya gave him that order. So the order came from the Lord. So Govinda Ghosh, just because of one haritaki, but haritaki is a kind of Ayurvedic medicine which you suck, you know, which will help for the indigestion. So he had one, and he gave it to Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya was surprised that, oh, you're keeping haritaki with you? This means you're not brahmachari, right? Brahmacharis, they cannot keep food. You know, the same thing happened at Puri when Ramachandra Puri came to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He saw, oh, so many insects are here. Ah, this means you're keeping sweetmeats here. I heard you Gaudiya Vaishnavas eat too much. Now I can see it's true. Otherwise, how so many insects are moving here? So, and when Lord Chaitanya heard that, then Lord Chaitanya ordered his servant, reduce my prasadam. So similarly, Govinda Ghosh got told by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you have to get married, take a wife. become a grihasta. Because your mentality is more grihasta, you're not the brahmachari. So get yourself married. So Govinda Ghosh accepted the wife and had the wife. In course of time they had a child. But in course of time, the wife and the child, they both died. They left the world. And Govinda Ghosh was left alone. And he thought, now I'm on my own, my son also gone. Who will do Shrad for me? There's nobody left to do the Shrad for me. But that time, the deity, Gopinath, we saw the very nice deity here. Not very big, but very beautiful. Gopinath deity. That the deity spoke that I will do. Because he was worshipping the deity like his son. His son had died, but he was worshipping the deity as his son. You see, some people, other people, they may worship the deity as the father. Prabhupada told us in Christianity like that. They worship, they say, God, our Father, which art in heaven. Give us our daily bread, right? We pray to God, Father, give me bread, provide for me, take care of me. But when, in Vaishnava philosophy, we take God as the son rather than the father. And you provide for the son. You don't ask the father, you know, when the father says, you ask the father, give me money, give me this, give me that, you know. The father comes, all that wants, all the needs of the son, you will come to the father. So we think more as the Lord as our son rather than as a father. And as a son, then we can give service. We can think more about the mood of being the servant rather than somebody who we go to provide for us. We want to give to God. We want to serve the Lord, offering service to Him. What can we do for Him? Well, we can cook for Him. We can offer some incense, some flowers. We can do these simple services. And in this way, we can offer some service. Deity is there. You can also bathe the deity. You can dress the deity, put ornaments on the deity. And in this way, offer some service for the Lord. And think of Him as your son. Just like Mother Yashoda, about Mother Yashoda, of course, that's very, very special way. But still, the mood, think of the deity like our son. And we want to provide. We want to take care of Him and provide for Him. Think of how more and more how we can serve Him and keep Him happy and comfortable. Just like the father thinks about the son, how to take care. So Govinda Ghosh was worshipping Krishna in that way. So when Govinda Ghosh's wife and son had left the world, then he said, now who will do Shraddha for me? I'm all alone. There's nobody here to offer that Shraddha. But the deity said, I will do it. Because you've treated me like your son, so my duty is to repay you. And Jaipataka Swami Maharaj said on his lecture about this place, he said that for more than 500 years now, the people in this village, every year, there's a day in the calendar when they do the Shraddha ceremony. So every year they do the ceremony and the deity will offer Shraddha for Govinda Ghosh. So this is a reciprocation between the Lord and His devotee. Right? Krishna is Bhakta Vatsala. He reciprocates with his devotees. So Govinda Ghosh was such a wonderful devotee that the Lord took him like that. he accepted him as his father, and he offered the Shraddha ceremony for his pleasure. So Samadhi of Govinda Ghosh is here, not very far away, 5 minutes walk. So we'll be going to see the Samadhi to offer our respects there. Anyway, that's a pastime which happened here. It's a very wonderful pastime. And Prabhupada does mention it in one purport, at least he talks about how the Lord becomes the child of his devotees and he will take care of his devotee just like a son should take care of their parents, their mother and father. So Lord Krishna, Lord Gopinath, he takes care of Govinda Ghosh in reciprocation for all the service which Govinda Ghosh had given to Lord Gopinath. So this is the Leela here. All right.